What's going on, guys? Dawko back again. Hope you are fantastic today, and welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach video. Today we're going to be reacting live to all of the Today we're going to be Today we're going to be reacting live to all of the 16 CDs scattered around the mall. God. Oh God, it's funny. So on a live stream that is literally live right now, I'm recording it live, everybody's in the chat, in the live stream, we found 14 of the CDs scattered around the mall. I will probably do I will do a list in the description of the locations of all of the CDs if you want to get them. However, the last two are bugged. You can't access the last two CDs at the moment because they're in L Chips Arcade and the prize counter area. You can't use Glamrock Freddy currently in that area. It's bugged. If you try and do it, you glitch out the map and it's game over. You get stuck, soft locked. So you can't access the last two at the moment. I've informed Steelwall about the issue, and they're probably going to patch it and move the CD locations somewhere else. So if they do get moved, I will add the last two locations in the description as well for you guys to find. And that's it. But yeah, I had a lot of fun on today's stream. Now a video. Thank you so much for supporting the series of Security Breach. This is probably going to be my last gameplay video until future DLC, or unless something else is found. But my future videos will probably be like summary videos, theory videos, stuff like that. This is it. This is the last gameplay video until a year's time we play the DLC or something. So we will be doing our live reactions to all 16 CDs right now. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm looking forward to reacting to them for the first time ever. Got Mabel hair in my mouth. How should I do my reaction? Should I do it like an actual reaction like this? What do you guys think? I think we should do it like that. Because you don't, they're only CDs, guys, so you don't really see anything. So I feel like we should actually have it like an actual reaction video. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, my flashlight's dead. I think that will work nicely. Thanks, thank you. Let's have an image. What image should we have? It just needs to be generic, really. Let's use this one. That works fine. Okay. Here we go, everybody. All of our work, trying to get all of the tapes. Thank you, Maz, for finding most of them. That's the person who I've relied on. I really do appreciate it. And also all the support on some FNAF pals as well who have helped me out. Fusion, Raz, everybody. Everybody. I love you guys. So here we go. We're back into the secret CD room with Michael Afton's chair and TV for some reason. I thought I did something then. You can't turn it off, which is really annoying. Because when we're reacting to the tapes, you're going to hear that in the background. Oh, we can access it, guys. Here we go. So I've got to listen closely to each one. Wish me luck, everybody. Let's do this. Let's do this. That's very loud. Shut up. I wish we could shut that up a little bit. Would it be like SFX or something? Nope. Voice volume. Would it be music, maybe? Will that work now? Or do you think the tapes count as music? No, it counted voice, right? Surely. I'll try it, and then if it doesn't work, I'll just go back to the original save.
Hello, Vanessa. How are you feeling today?
Vanessa!
You look a little tired. Well, it's been a while since we last spoke. How's your anxiety been? You did so well with your calming protocols when we first worked together. Are you still using those?
Oh, yes. Is this like
Okay, good.
a therapist?
Well, now I understand there's a new issue. It came on just recently, rather suddenly. Can you tell me about it?
What issue? I've been doing my job. I come in and sit at my desk and do my work.
Yes, of course you do. Your performance reviews are good. But a routine check of your online history has revealed that you've spent quite a bit of time with someone in an encrypted conversation. We have transcripts, and I've read them. But it's not clear what you're talking about in these conversations. I can't make sense of it. You must be getting something from these that I'm not getting, right? Who are you talking to in these?
No one. Sometimes I talk with Lewis. He's in the marketing department. He's nice, I guess.
Yes, I see Lewis here. But there's someone else.
Oh, damn. Okay. She is talking to Glitch Trap. She's talking to Glitch Trap. She's talking to me as well. If you know what I mean. She called me nice. I'm joking. I'll turn it up a bit, guys. And I can just edit that and make it louder. So the first one, it's a therapist, guys, by the looks of things. And the therapist is asking her how work's going. Something's happened. She says her workmate Lewis is nice, but the therapist says, no, not Lewis. You're talking to somebody else. And I think that is Glitch Trap. So she's having a conversation with Glitch Trap or something like that. I don't freaking know. Maybe this was when she used to work at the VR company. Maybe. It's annoying how there's not subtitles for these, to be honest. I think it might be when she used to work at the VR company or something like that. I don't know. Let's go with the next one, guys. Here we go. Round 2.
Good morning. Isn't it a pretty day? No? What's the matter? Oh, right. Too bright. I'll pull the shades. Better? When the shade's pulled, it feels like we're in a cubbyhole or a cave? Yeah? So you're not talking to me again today. This isn't all that productive, you know. Don't you think the sessions are more successful when you talk to me? You know, everyone associated with this company gets performance reviews, right? When my sessions don't get results, my reviews aren't very good. If you don't want to talk for your own sake, how about for mine? You don't want me to get in trouble, do you? I could be put in the corner for a timeout. Yeah, you think that's funny, huh?
Oh, damn. So this therapist works for Fazbear Entertainment? That's what it implied. Or she's got a deal with Fazbear Entertainment to work with their employees or something. Because she just said, you know, I talk to all the employees or whatever she said. Right? And she said, like, if I don't get it right, the company's going to tell me off. So it looks like the therapist is working for Fazbear Entertainment, or she might not even be a therapist. She might not even be a therapist. She might be like an experiment doctor working for Fazbear Entertainment. We don't know yet, because she hasn't said, I'm a therapist. Let's go with the third one. Guys, if you can't hear it, turn your volume up. Everybody's saying it sounds fine. So, chill. Ready? Next one.
Hi. Go ahead. Sit down.
I don't know you. What happened to...
Oh, we'll get to know each other in no time. I've read through all your files, so I feel like we've been talking for weeks. I feel like I know your dad, too. Bill, right? Your dad's name was Bill?
Bill!
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I try to do what I'm supposed to do.
I know you do. Your supervisor notes that you follow instructions perfectly. Your dad made you follow instructions, didn't he? I'm talking about the custody battle between your mum and your dad. Your dad didn't play fair, did he? He used to make your mum look bad in court. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Do you want to talk about how that felt? I suppose I don't need you to tell me it felt bad to have a parent scare you into saying things that weren't true. He manipulated you. It wasn't your fault. It's really sad, but it's common for one parent to use their child to hurt the other parent. I know your mum after she lost the custody case.
I was supposed to be a good girl.
What happened to her had nothing to do with you, even though it was your testimony that did it. Was that testimony true? No, I didn't think so. But your dad is to blame, not you.
Oh my god. Okay, so first off, there's a new therapist, and Vanessa's like, who are you? I don't even know you. So another therapist is trying to talk to Vanessa. So that's another thing, switching therapists. Bill. So Vanessa's dad is called Bill, and she had a mom, and there was a custody battle, and Bill manipulated Vanessa to say the wrong things in court. So Bill keeps Vanessa, and then her mom goes to prison or something, or she can't see her anymore, something like that. Now, Bill is short. Bill can be short for William, guys. Bill can be short for William. So it's possible, but you're telling me that William Afton had another daughter called Vanessa. Nah. I don't know, man. Yeah, that's what I mean. William's been dead for years and years. Yeah. William's been inside a Springtrap for over 30 years. Unless these CDs are super old, but then that would mean Vanessa would be like 60 or something. These CDs could be old, guys. They might not be recent. These could be when Vanessa was like 5 or something. So that would actually mean she'd be like in her 30s or 40s at this present time. To be fair. We don't know when these CDs are set. These could be back 30 years ago. But then again, surely Scott would get a kid voice actor to voice it if to voice Vanessa as a kid. Okay, I'm gonna carry on. So far you've got it, guys. There was an argument between Bill and the wife. Bill won the custody of Vanessa, and the wife got sent to prison or something, or just lost the custody. I don't know. Let's go for the next one. Oh yeah, you're right, actually. They are called retro CDs. So these are old. These aren't recent. These are old. If they're called retro CDs. So these could be from years and years ago. We'll carry on.
You're not going to talk to me? No? What's the problem? Oh, the flowers? Yes, these are particularly fragrant today, aren't they? I'll move them. There. Now, let's see. What are you looking at? You're amazingly alert, aren't you? All right. Well, I'd like to have you tell me about yourself. But I can see that you're not going to do that. Or are you? All right then. If you aren't going to talk to me, I'll just go by these notes. You just sit there and be comfy. Or not. That chair doesn't really fit you, does it? Well, this won't take long. Let's see. Your previous counselor is no longer available. Does that bother you? No? You don't look surprised to see me sitting here instead of your last therapist. Well, then, let's get to it. I'll admit that some of what's in your file is a little surprising. Overall, you don't come across as a troublemaker. But if you read between the lines, it's clear that you have a little rebellious side, right? And I'm surprised by your knowledge of computers. You're something of a phenom. Do you know what that word means? It means you have unusual skill, like a hacker. I assume you know what a hacker is. Yes? Do you think of yourself as a hacker?
Yeah, so at first, guys, when the therapist said you don't fit in that chair, I thought, oh my god, it's a little kid. But then people in the chat just said, how has a little kid got a job? Unless she's like a teenager at this point, it could still work like that if she was a teenager. Unless these CDs are not in order. These CDs might not be in order. And that this tape could be when she was really, really young. But it's interesting how she said that she doesn't fit the chair. Why would you say that? You don't just say that. It means that you're a small kid. Or you're really big. But we know Vanessa's not really big. Let's move on. Oh, yes. So, the therapist just said to Vanessa that she's really good at hacking. Makes sense, because Vanny in the game hacks all the animatronics and turns them against everybody, turns them against the Gregory. So, yeah, there you go. Makes perfect sense. Next one.
Good morning, Vanessa. Let's jump right in, shall we? I got a message last night about you, and I have to be honest, it was upsetting. Apparently, the IT department has put together a pretty lengthy report chronicling non-job-related communications that have been coming to your computer. The fact that you're still doing something obviously not work-related on the job is disturbing enough, but what bothers me about what I read is that the messages you're getting seem very manipulative in nature. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I get a lot of messages from friends. I like when Lewis writes to me. He's funny.
I'm not talking about Lewis. You know who I'm talking about. Why won't you open up about it? What you might not know is that this person who's been sending you messages has been hacking into your personal files too. These are the same files I have here. These files are full of details about your life. Do you know what that means?
I'm not in the tech department. I just type on the computers.
I know that. But what matters here is that this person who is contacting you knows a lot about you.
Lots of people know more than I do. Sometimes I need to listen.
Okay. So, now, guys, after hearing that, Glitch Trap has been contacting Vanessa. Probably through FNAF VR. and then got out and then hacked into her emails and stuff. And Vanessa is now talking to Glitchtrap. The more I think about this, I don't think William Afton's Vanessa's dad anymore. It could still be, but you've got to think, why would the therapist mention that Glitchtrap went into her personal details? I think Glitchtrap is manipulating Vanessa or something, and I don't know. It's definitely Glitchtrap. It's definitely Glitchtrap contacting Vanessa, but think about it again. Glitchtrap has gone through Vanessa's personal files, all of her past, so Glitchtrap will know about Bill being a manipulative father. Glitchtrap will know everything now. So it could be that Glitchtrap is manipulating Vanessa now, using those personal details, maybe pretending to be Bill or something like that. We don't know yet. I'll keep going. It's nice to think about. But yeah, that's interesting. It could still be Bill. Bill could be William Afton, could be Glitchtrap. But it's interesting how the therapist mentioned that Glitchtrap has access to Vanessa's personal files. So he could be using that against her. Okay? Think about that.
Good morning. It's good to meet you. I've read your file, so I'm up to speed on what you and your previous therapists have worked on.
Bloody hell! Another
Sure,
one.
You can have a candy. I'll have one too.
Okay.
You look chill sitting there like that. Not a care in the world, huh? All right. Well, I'd like to start by talking about your parents. What happened to them and you was tragic. But when I looked through the notes, I didn't get a sense that you've processed that emotionally. When I read your account of what happened, it came across as, well, more of an objective rather than a subjective narrative. Oh, sorry. You don't know what that means, do you? What I mean is that the way you told the story is more like you were reading something from a book than you were talking about your own past. That makes me think you've cut yourself off from it. Is that right? Not sure? Well, I see in your file that you spend a lot of time by yourself and are good at self-dialogue. You know what I mean? Asking yourself questions and getting answers. So maybe you should ask yourself how you really feel about your past. Maybe you should give yourself a chance to really look at what happened and let yourself be upset about it, so you can let it go.
These different therapists are setting different timelines, 100%. That therapist was talking to her like a little kid. They're not in order. These CDs are not in order, guys. We'll have to put them in a timeline, 100%. Because she was talking to Vanessa then like a kid. Oh, you want a candy? Sure, here you go. You don't know what that word means? I'll explain it to you in kids' terms. So each therapist is set in a different timeline. So there's going to be CDs where she's a little kid, and there's going to be CDs where she's an adult working at FNAF, you know, the Fazbear Entertainment. Okay? So each therapist is a different timeline. That's what it seems like it's saying here.
Hi, Vanessa. Would you like a candy? Butterscotch today.
No, thank you. Those have 35 calories apiece.
Okay, that doesn't sound like a kid.
They taste good to me. Okay. I thought we could do something today that will help us get to know one another better. It looks like you've never taken an ink blot test, right? No? Okay. Then I'm going to show you some ink blots, like this one. And I want you to tell me the first thing it makes you think of. Here we go. What do you see here?
A treehouse.
It does look sort of like a treehouse, doesn't it? Do you like treehouses?
I like to sit outside and read.
That's good. Now, what about this one?
A beetle.
Really? Looks like a face to me. That's very interesting.
Oh my god. Yeah, I thought she was a kid. I think these are two separate people. Or split personality. Two separate people, split personality. Okay, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going.
Have you thought more about what we talked about? In our last session, you told me you were sad and scared about what happened to you. I suggested you write down exactly what made you so sad and scared. Did you do that? You know, I work with people of all ages, from little kids to the very elderly, and everyone reacts to tragedy differently. Tragedy always leads to a feeling of loss. It's a hole that feels funny, right? Yeah. So, if you could process those feelings, how do you think it would affect your fantasies? Would you keep them in the way they are?
Okay, I'm noticing that too. There's some tapes where there's nobody talks back to the therapist. And then Vanessa does. Was there one in the past where the therapist goes, "Hello, Vanessa," and there's no response, or not? I don't know. Let's keep going.
What are you doing? Oh, you like those? I do too. They smell so sweet, don't they? Apparently, the janitor on this floor has a garden and has been putting bouquets in the offices here for years. Do you ever grow things? No?
I work a lot.
I know you do. Maybe more than you should. More free time would do you good. Do you have a hobby? No? Perhaps we could find one for you, like a sport. No? I have a craft space in my basement. Maybe I could come up with something you could learn to do.
I don't like dark basements.
Oh, damn. So this Vanessa doesn't like dark basements, apparently. So... "71 is Vanessa and 46 is... 71 always responds, funny state. 71 is Vanessa, 46 is child."
Working pretty late over the last couple of weeks. Or not working. Are you ready to talk about who you're interacting with? From what I can see here, the interaction is getting more serious. Is it distracting you from your work?
My work is important. There's a non-disclosure agreement.
Okay, so I saw 71 and that was Vanessa.
Good morning,
So-
Vanessa.
Vanessa again.
Well, I can't blame you for looking out the window instead of listening to me. It's a gorgeous day, isn't it?
I like the blue sky.
So do I. Now, let's see what we can get done on this nice sunny day. Okay, here we go. I know part of your job requires you to do online searches, but a routine audit of your search history has revealed that you're doing a little private searching on company time. Is that right?
I get breaks.
That's true. So, on your breaks, it looks like you were shopping for a costume. You purchased some fake fur material. What are you gonna make? What was that? Did you say the costume is a secret? Why is that?
I can't talk about this. He said he would always be watching. He could be here, or there, or anywhere in between.
Are you talking about your dad? Have those feelings come up again? I hate sounding like a broken record, but this is something you really need to resolve if you're ever going to be happy.
I have. I compartmentalized him. He's locked away.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't just ignore an issue. You have to face your memory of the experiences and process them so you can let it go. So you don't get triggered anymore. You can use a sort of self-dialogue to release these things.
I don't like doing that.
Well, okay. We'll get back to that. I'd really like to know something about this costume. What's it for?
Okay, that was a big one. That was a big one. So she's making the Vanny costume. It seems like she's now fully, like, in with Glitch Trap at this point, where she's saying now, like, oh, he could be here, he could be anywhere. So at this point now, I think Glitch Trap's basically took full control of Vanessa. And then the therapist said, are you talking about your dad? But do you think it's the therapist mistaking her saying that it's a dad rather than Glitch Trap? Do you know what I mean? Locked away. Oh, do you mean that she's saying that she's locked Afton away in one of those things underground? I don't know about that, because Vanny rebuilt him anyway, so that wouldn't make sense. Let's keep going.
I understand you'll be transferring to a different location soon. I'll be sorry to see you go. I think we've been making progress, don't you? You can request to come back and speak with me more on your own time, though. Did you know that? Our sessions don't have to be company mandated. I have all sorts of clients, Vanessa. I don't just work with corporations. I work with individuals and small groups. I even work in schools. I'm wherever I'm needed.
I'm needed somewhere else now. Thank you.
Oh, God. Yep, so that is fully possessed Vanessa now, guys. Or Vanny, whatever. Vanessa, it's literally Vanessa because she says Vanessa. That she got to go somewhere else now. Yeah, so it is the Freddy Fazbear Entertainment therapist, and Fazbear Entertainment have hired her to talk to employees and stuff, specifically Vanessa. She's needed somewhere else. You know where she's gone. Next.
When I'm getting to know a new client, I like to start by finding out directly from them what they like to do. How do you spend all the time you have? Nothing. Well, how do you feel about sports? You like sports? Yeah? No? Oh, I get it. You like to watch them, but not play them. You like being inside, don't you? I get that. Lots of weird stuff outdoors, isn't there? Yeah, I understand. Well, I hate to do this right off the bat, but I've been directed to ask you about this. Apparently, I'm the 4th therapist you've had. And apparently, all 3 of your former therapists have gone missing. Or 2 of them are missing. I don't want to scare you, but I have to tell you that one of them was found dead. That doesn't seem to upset you. Well, then I guess I'll go ahead and tell you that the woman's body was pretty messed up. It looked like it was mangled by machinery. That doesn't bother you either? It's all pretty strange, I think. I'm not clear on the circumstances. Apparently the police don't have any evidence. How does all of this make you feel? Maybe I should be watching my back. Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Okay, shall we move on to something lighter?
Oh my god. So, yeah. She's killed them. She's killed the therapists. The weird thing is, that is the separate number 46. This is the one who doesn't talk. This is the one that doesn't talk. Next.
Do you know
46.
a place called Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex? I'll take your silence as a yes. And besides, I know you know it, because the technicians who work for Pizzaplex know you. Or rather, I guess it would be better to say that they think they do. They report that they've caught you on camera, or at least it appears to be you. Nothing to say about that? Well, the techs are convinced that you've hacked into their system many times. Although, I'll admit I don't see any proof here. Seems like they have more of a gut feeling than fact. But apparently, the hacks are causing all kinds of problems. You get a kick out of that? The idea of techs running around like chickens with their heads cut off? Yeah, that's a funny image, isn't it? But seriously, I have to say that I think it's weird that you'd spend so much time in such a busy, social place. You seem like more of a loner to me. Lots of time by yourself instead of with friends. Lots of time talking to yourself. Right? Is it the electronics you like? I saw in your file that you have developed software programs that talk to you in repeat phrases, right? The program asks you questions and prompts you for responses. It's kind of like your own self-therapy, isn't it? Another way of talking to yourself to work things out, right? When I saw some of your recent encrypted conversation logs, that's what I thought I was looking at. It felt like I was watching someone go back and forth in their own head. But the techs found something that's different than that. When I read what they found, at first, I thought I was looking at more examples of you just talking with yourself. Then I realized it was different. When I study this, it sounds like there is someone else responding to you. Who is it?
Oh. Okay. "46 is Vanessa, yeah, but it's Vanny. I think 46 is Vanny and 71 is Vanessa, or whatever. Yeah, 46 is Vanny, 71 is Vanessa. Whether they're the same people, I don't know. Damn, okay. Right, I've got to find the last 2 tapes somewhere, guys. Let me ask my friend. Oh, thank you, you've got them. Tape 15. Wait, what? I need the tapes. He's saying Elizabeth Afton and Vanessa Afton are twins. I don't know. Also, Vanny made her own therapist thing where she was talking to somebody, and it's pretty obvious that's Glitch Trap. So that's how she communicates with Glitch Trap. But Elizabeth's dead. Elizabeth's dead. Elizabeth's dead. Elizabeth's dead, guys, man. However, Elizabeth, to be fair, does have blonde hair and green eyes, guys. Just saying. Elizabeth does have blonde hair and green eyes. So. But, you know, she died in baby, right? Guys, it's going to be something super complicated, like the novels where William Afton made a clone of Elizabeth Afton or something like that. Oh, God. Yes, and the rooftop ending, yeah. The fire ending, there's two Vanessas, yeah. I really hope it's not clones and stuff like that that William Afton made. William Afton made made Elizabeth Afton again. That's how it is in the books, guys. In the trilogy books, William Afton makes a new Charlie or something like that. I don't know, and she looks real, and she uses an illusion disc or something like that. I hope it's not that complicated. No, Elizabeth's definitely dead, guys, because the real Elizabeth, because she was in Baby and then Scrap Baby in FNAF 6, like, you know. Another idea is that Elizabeth Afton possessed Vanessa or something like that. I don't freaking know. I don't think the kid is Gregory. How could it be me? Why would it be me? I've got them, guys. I've got the tape.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah. Fourth in their own head. At first, I thought I was looking at more examples of you just talking with yourself. Then I realized it was different. When I study this, it sounds like there is someone else responding to you. Who
This is 14. The annoying thing is they don't have the freaking code things on the CDs. I haven't put them on. I'll just wait. I'll wait for Maz to get them. But I want to know what the number code is on the machine, please. Just so we know who it is. Apparently the last two are both Vanny, guys. The last two are both Vanny. So let's react to those. They're both Vanny. 46. So let's react to the last two.
Bonding to you.
I saw.
Okay, here we go.
Who is it?
I saw some ink blot test results in your file. I like ink blot tests. You want to do one? Yes? Okay. How about this one? What do you see? What? You want to hold it? Okay. You think it's a mask? It reminds you of a mask? Like a disguise? Yeah, I can see that. You like the idea of being disguised? Disguises let you be sort of invisible, don't they? You can get away with almost anything when you're invisible, can't you? Yeah, you like that idea, huh? Well, okay, moving on. I have another report we need to talk about. Apparently, the techs were reviewing communications going in and out of this building, and they came across some interesting things. They say you were in communication with someone. Or maybe something. Pretty strange. What do you think about that? Nothing? Well, the techs say it looked to them like it was an attempt to manipulate you, or maybe to lure you somewhere. There, that's better. On this side of the desk, I can see your eyes. Thing is, when I read the communications, I get something different out of them. I don't think you're being manipulated here. I think you're the one doing the manipulating. No comment? Huh? Okay. Then how about this? I have this still shot the techs pulled from the security footage that recorded you in the Pizzaplex. That's you, isn't it? I know this image is distorted, but I think it looks like you. And you're not alone here. You're talking to someone. Or something. It's hard to tell. What are those things? They almost look like rabbit ears. What? You find that amusing? Well, I guess it is.
Oh, damn. Okay. Why did that therapist sound more like... I don't know. Why did that therapist seem to be more like with her? Yeah, she was at the Pizzaplex and she got caught on camera, and apparently there's still rabbit ears and the camera glitched. And apparently she's the one who's manipulating. She's the one who's manipulating, not the other way round. Okay, last tape, guys. Here we go.
I got another message from the techs at the Pizzaplex. I'm afraid it's about you again. The techs have been struggling to fix some serious glitches with the robots. I'm not sure what exactly is wrong, except that it's making the robots more eerie than entertaining. You like that? Eerie instead of entertaining? Thanks, but it's really not that funny. Apparently, the glitch extended beyond the robots. It went system-wide. It began infecting all the machines, and when the techs traced the glitch back to its origin, it led them to you. I'm not going to pretend to understand everything I'm reading here, but what I get is that the system-wide glitch was like a cascade that was broadcasting a very dangerous message. While the techs were trying to reprogram the system to remove the glitch, the source of the glitch shifted. You'll have to excuse me, I'm not all that familiar with computer programming, so I might get this wrong, but what I understand is that the glitch stopped being a glitch and turned into an intentional set of subroutines that were aimed at creating the same thing the glitch created. Those subroutines seem to have come from you. Can you explain that? Listen, I'm on your side here. Our sessions are just between you and me. The techs can't prove what they think, so you're not in trouble. I just thought you could tell me what you're trying to do. Maybe if we could get to the bottom of that, it could help you. What do you think? Still not talking? All right. Well then let's do this. Why don't we talk about the research I did in your past, shall we? Some therapists think they should only focus on information they get from their clients, but some therapists, like me, think it's helpful to find out about clients from other sources. Wanna guess what I found out when I looked into the tragedy of your past? All that stuff about your parents? You aren't even gonna look at me? Fine. You can look at the floor all you want. But it won't change the fact that none of what you said in your file about your parents was true. The truth is, you had great parents, a great childhood. Why did you lie? Look at me. Tell me why you lied. Well, I can understand why you might feel angry about the way I just confronted you. Why don't we come back to this another day? You're shaking your head as though that's not going to happen.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So, Vanessa, William Afton's not Vanessa's dad, okay? It's not Vanessa's dad. So, that's a relief, okay? William Afton is not Vanessa's dad. She is being tricked and hijacked to make it think, to make her brain think that, that's the truth. That her brain's been hijacked to believe that her past, William Afton was a dad. Oh, that jump scare was just what somebody's put in, guys, I think. I don't think that jump scare actually happens. They've just put the trailer one in. I don't know, actually. Yeah, they've just put that in. They've just put that in for effect, I think. The jump scare's not from the tape. It's from the trailer, I think. They edited that in. So ignore that. Ignore that. I've just added that for the video. Okay, so Matt Pat will figure this all out. I'm too tired today. But it looks like... yeah. So... Vanny and Vanessa are the same person. Okay, there's not two Vanessas. The fire ending, what we said earlier, is not to Vanessa's. It's a metaphor, like, to show Vanny's dead, but the, you know, Vanessa, you know, the nice Vanessa, his spirit is now trapped in the mall because she died, okay? And that's a ghost of Vanessa at the top of the building. That's not Vanny. That's not a different person. So it's the same person. Vanessa is Vanny, okay? They're the same. They're not clones. That's not the case. Vanessa has two split personalities, okay? One side, Vanny, the dark side, who wants to kill, overtaken by Glitch Trap. And the other side is Vanessa, you know, a very sad Vanessa who doesn't know what's going on, a very scared Vanessa, okay? That's how I'm seeing it. And there's a dark side to Vanessa, which is Vanny, that's been overtaken by Glitch Trap, but there's still a tiny speck of Vanessa still in that brain, okay? The rest of Vanessa's good side has been locked away inside the Princess Quest minigame, okay? The good side of Vanessa has been locked away in FNAF VR, okay? You know, the ending where Glitch Trap takes over us and we get locked away in that prison? That's Vanessa. That's Vanessa's, you know, that's Vanessa's good side control or whatever, okay? Does that make sense? That is why when we get the Princess Quest ending, Vanny is back to Vanessa. She takes off the mask, and then Gregory, Glamrock Freddy, and Vanessa go out and eat ice cream because Glitch Trap has now gone out of Vanny, and then she's back to normal because we set Vanessa free out of the cage. Okay? So during the Pizzaplex era, Vanessa is still trapped inside, you know, still trapped inside that locked room, okay? Does that make sense? So all of these CD tapes take place from her working at the company at FNAF VR to the Pizzaplex era. So we play as Vanessa in FNAF VR. We get taken over by Glitch Trap and locked away. Curse of Dreadbear DLC, we're still playing as Vanessa. We find the mask. We communicate with Glitch Trap plushie. Okay? We're still Vanessa there. So the good side of Vanessa is locked away and trapped there and forever, basically. The bad Vanny, basically, the Vanessa that we see now after FNAF VR, she's still a person, but Glitch Trap has taken over her. So it's a possessed Vanessa, okay? So, God, I'm sorry, guys. Pre-FNAF VR is normal Vanessa. After FNAF VR, Vanessa gets trapped away by Glitch Trap, and Glitch Trap takes over Vanessa, resulting in Vanny, aka possessed Vanessa. Okay? Does that make sense? So there's a dark Vanessa that is currently now at the Pizzaplex, but there's also a light Vanessa who is now trapped in the locked room. It explains Princess Quest deeply. Princess Quest, the ending of Princess Quest, look it up. You get to the cage, the trapped room, you unlock it, and Vanessa's set free, and that ending results in Vanny taking off a mask, turning into normal Vanessa. Glitch Trap no longer manipulates Vanny anymore. It's over, okay? So, the CDs, the therapist sessions, are between when Vanny is overtaken Vanessa, okay, and not talking or anything, or talking to herself, we don't know. And then the other sections of the therapy sessions are Vanessa when she's still in control a little bit, if that makes sense. So Vanessa is one person, but she can switch personalities. I don't freaking know. It's complicated. Yeah, Vanessa sounded very miserable and dull and out of it, yeah. So I get it. I get it. I mean, I think we're making it too complicated than it needs to be. We've got the story. We don't really need to listen to all the therapy CDs. Let's explain it to a 5-year-old, okay? Vanessa goes into FNAF VR. She gets possessed by Glitch Trap. Her original self has been locked away by Glitch Trap. In the real world, Vanessa now has Glitch Trap manipulating her. Okay? She does not have the strength to... She doesn't have the strength anymore to not allow Glitch Trap to take over for the actions that she's taken. Okay? After FNAF VR, she makes a Vanny costume. She starts manipulating everybody. She goes to the Pizzaplex later on in the future. And she gets Glitch Trap. She gets Glitch Trap to take over the Pizzaplex, and all of the animatronics start acting wild and crazy, and Glitch Trap then goes down into Afton underneath the mall, okay? And Vanny is still being controlled by Glitch Trap at that point, okay? That's an explain like on 5. It's pretty simple putting it that way, but that's basically it. And then if you want to get the Princess Quest ending, you free Vanessa, trapped away by Glitch Trap, and she's set free. Glitch Trap no longer has full control over Vanessa anymore. She takes off the Vanny mask and she goes out of the Pizzaplex because she's set free. Glitch Trap's still in the mall at that point. Okay? Glitch Trap's still got the mall and everything, but Vanny is set free at that point. Apparently in the game files, the princess in Princess Quest is called Cassidy. So, if that's true, that means that Cassidy set Vanessa free. You know about the flip side, right? It's like, guys, if this was a demon, it would be so simple, you know, like a horror movie, you know, when someone gets possessed by a demon. If you guys watched Insidious, that's a very good example, okay? The kid in Insidious gets taken over by a demon, okay? The demon can then use the kid's body to do what he wants and manipulate and attack people and whatever. However, the spirit of the kid is trapped away in the spirit world and locked away. That's basically what it is, but as Glitch Trap, right? So Glitch Trap possesses Vanessa. Vanessa's spirit gets locked away in the spirit world, or the flip side, and Glitch Trap is inside Vanessa's body as Vanny. If you guys have watched Insidious, you know what I'm talking about. And then hopefully that clicks now a little bit. We don't know what the true ending is. We don't know. We don't know which one's true. No. Yes, we've already talked about the fire ending, guys, when Vanessa's on the rooftop. We think that is just Vanessa's spirit, not actually Vanessa there as a person. So when Vanny falls off the building and dies, the the original spirit of Vanessa is still trapped in the mall when it's burnt down, because we didn't save her. We didn't save Vanny from the princess quest. That's why you see Vanessa there on the roof looking upset, because she's been left abandoned there still. I don't know about the twin theory, guys. I don't know about the twin clone theory. I don't feel like that makes sense. I don't like it. I think the twin theory is too easy. And it actually makes things more complicated if there's twins. I can't imagine them being twins. I think it's one person and Glitchtrap's taken over and she switches personalities and stuff. On a good days, Vanessa can talk and stuff, but on a bad days, Glitchtrap has fully taken over as Vanny. Okay? That's what I think. However, out of all of this, we get some lore about William Afton, and William Afton did have an argument with his wife, and William Afton's wife lost custody to all of his kids. So that's why William Afton's a single parent, okay? And there was a tragedy. So I think that maybe William Afton did kill his wife or something. Or locked her away, I don't freaking know. Yeah, Princess Quest ending is free, yeah. I hope that could be an interesting ending if we do save Vanny, because that would mean that the Pizzaplex is still there with Afton. Oh god, Mabel, you scared me. The Pizzaplex is still there with Afton. Yes, we've rescued Vanny with the Princess Quest, but the mall's still there and William Afton's still down there with Glitchtrap. So I'd like that, because then maybe the next game we play as Vanessa and we go back to the mall to take it down. I like that. Ooh, guys. What if the DLC in the future, or Security Breach 2, is Vanessa going back to the mall to get rid of Glitchtrap? I would love that. Revenge. After Glitchtrap has manipulated her for so long, she's been set free by Gregory and Cassidy. The mall's still there. Glitchtrap's still there. I think it would be pretty cool for next time we play as Vanessa going back to the mall to end it all. Hell yeah. I'd love that so much. The Princess Quest ending is the only ending that has 3 stars. The others are like 2 and 1 star. So the 3 stars would mean you got the best ending you can get, right? I think the Afton ending is just a teaser of what's to come. That didn't happen. I think Steelwell wanted to do that to show, Afton's down there. I think the true ending is the 3-star one, where Gregory saves Vanny from Glitchtrap's prison, and they all leave, but Glitchtrap's still down there, and the mall is still there, and Afton's still down there, which would mean Vanessa going back for revenge to take down Glitchtrap and end it all completely. I think that would be really cool. But we shall see. Okay, guys, I think I'm done for tonight. That went pretty deep, didn't it? Yeah, Molten Freddy. Blob is now. Blob is his nickname apparently. The Blob. So the thing with William, the thing with Glitch Trap down there that attacks Afton at the end. I think that's all the missing kids again. So we know that more murders have happened because in a newspaper article it says there's like 10 missing kids. So Glitch Trap and Vanny have been killing kids for a while. Okay, I think that Glitch Trap and Vanny, Glitch Trap, Afton and Vanny were trying to do something with that blob, killing loads of kids and storing them into that big blob thing. Let's call him Tentacles. I like that name better because you guys, you know what I mean, the Tentacles, right? We could call him Squidward. No, let's call him Tentacles. I like him more than Blob because he has tentacles. So Squidward Tentacles, right? He's down there and you can see it, you know, it's amalgamation of all of the old animatronics and stuff like that, like a big thing, like it's breathing. Glamrock Freddy says his friends are down there, okay? I think that's to do with the dead kids. I think Glamrock Freddy's been possessed by an entity. Glamrock Freddy is not a normal animatronic. He's definitely a kid spirit. Because he goes, my friends are down there. I've been here before. So yeah. I think Squidward, guys, is all of the other dead kids that have been murdered at the Pizzaplex. Not the old ones. I'm not talking about Elizabeth. I'm not talking about, you know, the original FNAF 1 deaths. I'm talking about new deaths that happened at the Pizzaplex. Okay? And that big creation, the tentacle thing, is all of the dead kids stored somewhere. That's what I think. Or it could be Michael. Yeah, Michael's spirit. Henry's spirit. It could be Cassidy's spirit. But Glamrock Freddy is definitely possessed. Which is why he can't get hacked as easily. Because he's stronger. There's a spirit in there. It's not just a robot. Glamrock Freddy's not just a robot like the other Glamrocks. Glamrock Freddy has got a spirit inside of him and is resisting Glitch Trap. Okay? Yeah, and at the start, you know the cutscene at the start when Glamrock Freddy starts glitching? I think that's the contact where a spirit gets into him or something like that. Or it could be the puppet. Yeah, it could be. I don't freaking know. Don't know anymore. Yeah, Glamrock Freddy never attacked us unless his battery went down. Or he got overtaken by Glitch Trap in the finale. So, yeah, there's definitely a spirit inside Glamrock Freddy. Definitely. No, Ennard and that are all dead, guys. Ennard and that are all dead. They're gone. This is a new era of FNAF, guys, apart from Afton. But it's not Afton. They're all dead. Guys, everything before the Pizzaplex, they all died, okay? They're gone. They've been eradicated. Henry and Michael, William Afton, all of the dead kids that William Afton killed, they're gone. It's done. William Afton in this game is not William Afton. It's William Afton's corpse, yes, but it's Glitchtrap. Glitchtrap has got William Afton's body in Scraptrap, and Vanny repairs him with an endoskeleton from the Pizzaplex. That's why he's got a new arm and stuff like that. That's why Afton has a new arm, etc. Because Vanny repairs him, and then Glitchtrap takes over the corpse. That's why it has purple eyes. It's because Glitchtrap's in there, okay? And that's why when Glitchtrap Afton touches the screen, it can try and take over Glamrock Freddy, because it's Glitchtrap. It's Glitchtrap. It's not William Afton. William Afton couldn't do that before. William Afton in FNAF 3 couldn't use the monitors and freaking possess me or possess animatronics. It's Glitchtrap. We just heard it from the tapes that Vanny went to the mall with Glitchtrap. Glitchtrap took over the mall. Glitchtrap made the mall chaos. We heard about the tech guys say all of the animatronics are not working right. Everything's been taken over by Glitchtrap. Glitchtrap then splits off and then goes down to where William Afton's Scraptrap corpse is. Vanny takes care of him, repairs him, and keeps him powered in that Freddy power unit. Okay? I think, and then Glamrock Freddy says he's been down here before, stuff like that. I think that's representing the dead kid, like he's been down there before or something like that, and all of his friends are down there, all of his dead friends are down there, something like that. But yeah, it's pretty insane. And I think Glamrock Freddy then gets possessed by one of the dead kids, whether that's one of the new kids or whether that's Cassidy or whatever. I think it could be Cassidy, because after FNAF 6, Cassidy is still angry. So Cassidy's still around. So, you know, with Ultimate Custom Night, Cassidy's still around. You know, FNAF 6 does happen, yes. But then afterwards, you know, Cassidy's still angry. Cassidy's restless. Cassidy is still angry. Golden Freddy, I'm talking about, is Cassidy, by the way. So maybe Cassidy was like, F this, I'm going to end after once and for all. I'm going to help Gregory, this kid, go and do whatever. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But it is 4 a.m. I'm going to end the stream there. I'm going to edit my reaction video. I'm not going to put any theories in it or anything. I'm just going to do my reactions and a little bit of the talk at the end. I'm not going to add any of this. This can be for another video, a theory video about what the types mean. Okay? Yes! Glamrock Freddy says, I am not me. I am not me. So Glamrock Freddy's definitely possessed or something. Definitely. Something like that. But it is very interesting. I think it would be great DLC. Amazing DLC. If we go back to the mall where it's got new areas because it's later on, time skip forward. You know, there's new areas. There's new facilities and stuff. Glamrock Freddy's not there anymore because he's gone with Gregory and escaped the mall. I think it would be very interesting to Vanessa. Vanessa goes back a couple of years later. The mall's still going with Glitchtrap. He's still killing kids or whatever. Vanessa goes down there and ends it all. I think that would be a good DLC. But we'll have to wait and see. That's how DLC would work, you know. All of the endings show Gregory escaping. So if the DLC takes place after Gregory, it's either Gregory's going to go back to the mall or Vanessa's going to go back to the mall. It makes sense to me, honestly. I think Vanessa's going to... The next DLC we're going to play as Vanessa. And it's going to be a new update where we can't go inside Glamrock Freddy or something like that. It's going to be a different mechanic where we're playing as Vanessa. Or Gregory. Gregory might go back and end it all. Just something like that. I can imagine it being like that. That would explain then that the mall's still going. There'll be new areas to explore because there's a time skip forward, which would make sense with DLC. New areas. It would make sense. But, you know, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Or we could get a prequel. We get a prequel as well. Gregory gets called broken because somebody, a spirit gets attached to him during that stage performance. Definitely. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys watching the stream. I will try and edit my reaction video to the tapes very soon. I'll probably do it tonight if it's not too long. It's only just me reacting to them. But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Love you. Thank you all for watching. I think that is the last stream, guys, now. Until the future. So this will be the last Security Breach stream unless something else is found, but I doubt it. I think we've literally covered everything. Everything. So the good thing about Security Breach, guys, it's that at a point where you can make a prequel and you can make a sequel to it. You can make a sequel where somebody goes back to the mall. You can make a prequel to show the origins of Pizzaplex. Because it seems like the Pizzaplex, when we're Gregory, it looks like the Pizzaplex has been going on for a while. A couple of years at least. So, easily a prequel called Into Madness. Easily a prequel called Into Madness, where it goes even more deeper into Vanessa getting overtaken by Glitch Trap. And we see Bonnie. We see Glamrock Bonnie too. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you. I appreciate it. I'm going to have a shower as well because I look like crap. I look like Glamrock Bonnie. Bye-bye, guys. See you later. Thank you. Love you. Bye-bye. How long have we been streaming for? 5 hours? Bye, guys.